Okay.
Welcome everyone to another part of our Metroid speedrunning marathon. Tonight it's going to be me and Narudare Aran getting you through some of the late night / early morning hours with some low percent Metroid Other Rim. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. This is Kenta, by the way.
And show me introduce Narudare Aran about this speedrun. It's a low percent, but for the low percent, I had to do only 3% items, 2 energy tank, and 1 missile.
One thing to keep in mind with regards to Metroid Other M is that, like Metroid Fusion, the normal upgrades don't count towards the percent since Samus already has them and just is allowed permission to use them. So we won't be seeing any super crazy strats in terms of having to approach situations super differently. It's more about just a very low resources run where he's playing very carefully.
So the Metroid Other M. Sorry. Sorry. Kenta, are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I'm ready. Start the run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oops, sorry.
We're off.
Just 1 second of penalties.
Ready for a quick test, Samus?
Yeah, it's only Adam authorized this Samus upgrade.
Try a charge beam for me.
Oops. Okay, just let's make the tutorial. Oh.
The game opens with a bit of a lengthy tutorial, so we gotta make our way through that before we can reach the main story.
Okay, morph ball now.
Including one thing that you won't use till very late in the game, when the game teaches you how to use a power bomb, which it never even tells you have permission to use.
Okay, get out of morph ball mode and return to normal.
For this game, the run is only to do morphing ball, because it's very faster on this run.
Surprised?
That's actually the case in a lot of different Metroid speedruns, including my main game, Metroid 2.
Just like that, Samus. Let's invite
yes,
some
of course.
One thing to note about this game is that there is a limited amount of auto-aim, since when you play Metroid Other M, you're playing on essentially an NES controller. You're playing on the Wii remote held sideways, and Samus is running around on a 3D plane, so there's a certain amount of automatic control that the computer has. And what you're going to see right now is another important mechanic called the Sense Move. If you press the directional pad right before you get hit, like I said on the screen, you will get some invincibility frames and dodge. This can be changed if you're close to something threatening. This is going to be very important in this kind of low health run in order to keep Narudare alive.
Why not say hello with a missile?
Okay.
When, go on.
Beam and missile. Oh, oops. Miss. I really missed it. I just lose a little time.
How about you try using a power bomb?
If you can't tell, this is quite the involved tutorial.
Allow adequate room around you during power bomb.
Okay, the tutorial is finished.
All right, Sam.
Just let's start this real game. Wow.
Alright. That first little section there, they're called pixel hunts. It's where he'll have to go to a very specific place on screen and point at it with the Wiimote to examine. There's a few of those sequences throughout the game that you'll encounter. Other M is a game with a lot of story cutscenes, so you're going to be seeing a lot of cutscenes skipping throughout. The game very much wants you to know what's going on in its story, but we don't have time.
Oh, okay. Nice. Good. Little shortcut. Nice, very good.
Nice little movement around there. And there you see this game's version of the wall jump.
Also, his nickname King Clive. Oh, sorry, mistake names. Oh, Dame. Yes, good. I just jumped before taking this save because he's I'm winning the precious time of this mid one. Okay, for this now I just to do my first bosses. Okay, just watching and use this move. Oops.
Yeah, you can use Sense Move even when in first-person mode. I was letting them know that you can use the Sense Move even when in first-person mode. However, it is a little jarring, because when you do it, you will go into third-person mode for a moment, and then it'll bring you back into first-person mode. But Samus now has access to using her missiles, where she has to wait for the troopers to freeze the arms of the beast, and then she gets her chance to break them with the missiles.
Okay, wait here. Okay.
That was not actually one big creature, that was a collection of a ton of tiny bugs. So in order to get a good hit on them, they had to freeze them.
And now you have unlocked the bomb and the missile. You need to just return a lot of this way.
Just to repeat real quick, since I see that some people are wondering, the definition of low percent in Other M is based on the amount of things like missile expansions and the E-tanks that you get. The normal items are all based on authorization. You never actually lose them, so they don't count towards your overall item collection percent. You'll be seeing one of those few energy tanks collected right here.
Oh, nice. Ah! Okay.
Did you want to explain how the concentration mechanic works so that they can understand how you're refilling your missiles and such?
Testus. Oh no. I take her. when I do not have the missile, Samus I need to be just to use to up this remote controller for refuel the missiles. Also, the save is can be
Samus, go through the hatch on your right and head towards Sector 1. Lyle went ahead to secure a route to a facility of interest. I'll leave you to survey
This
Sector
time
1.
we get a nice little in-game rendered cutscene, so that we don't get to skip it.
This is only cutscene you can skip, honestly.
A lot of people who play this game casually don't realize that you can also use normal blaster shots while aimed in. A lot of people think it's just a missile mode.
Yes.
This game has a very similar setup to Metroid Fusion in that you have distinct areas that kind of branch off of a general elevator hub.
Now in effect in Sector 1. Please avoid traveling alone and remain armed. Stay alert to your surroundings at all times.
Data recording and machine restoration sequence activated.
And to be clear, the game is forcing him to take these saves so that they can fill out his map and whatnot. The door will be locked until he saves. Now we are entering the Biosphere. This is the first of the themed areas of the game.
Okay.
Obviously a pretty traditional Metroid style jungle area.
This enemy so really to destroy him, because in a third person you can see and use the missile for let him appears, and you need just to use a little strike for defeated.
Data recording and machine restoration sequence activated.
This game is very controlling over where exactly you go. And therefore, it's has fusion-style navigation system, but even more controlled in that you must get it and you must save each time.
Okay. Ah. Hey!
The Zoomers are sneaking up on him. So there are varying degrees of lethal finishes that he can do on enemies if he can stun them. See a little bit of the Team Ninja influence that was part of this game.
Okay. For now we got the second percent items. It's just a unique missile expansion. Okay. Ah. Oh no. Shit. I missed it. I just missed the jump.
So that right there was a little bit of a forced walking section. This game does that every once in a while, where they will just force you to move around slowly with your gun up, as opposed to being able to run around. So one question that chat was wondering, how many fewer items do you have to pick up when compared to the any percent run of this game?
Oh, what? Sure.
Where the auto aim is a bit of a problem.
We said.
So Narudare, do you run any other Metroid games, or is other
Yes. Of course, I'm running the Metroid Prime series. Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3 in a Wii is only Wii version. Okay.
Interesting. Can't say I've heard of much runners of the Wii versions of those games.
Yes, but I prefer the category 2 for that percent, 100% items and 100% scan. But after this run, I do relearn the run. Ah, oops. Easier. Okay.
Like we got someone sneaking up on you.
Bye bye. 2, 3, 4.
So what was it that got you into speed running Other M in the first place? What made you come to enjoy Other M as a speedrunner?
Um, okay, just oh.
A little worm buddy.
Yes, I did good.
Alright, so another quick little kill here.
Okay.
Data recording and shield restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay. The FG 1000 enemies. 1, 2. Ah! 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 Close.
Unfortunate. Just missed the cycle.
Okay.
Alright.
The diffusion beam is on.
This is one of the only unique upgrades that you'll get in other changes how the charge beam works, adds a bit of an area of effect. Which is very nice to have in the game, especially when you have to deal with the kind of sometimes spotty auto aim.
Okay. Just go for the... I hate these bosses.
This is the Fune and the Namahe. They spend a lot of time in the walls, so they can be a bit hard to get the lethal strikes that you need on them to finish them off quickly. A lot of people don't realize that these are actually the traditional wall enemies from Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. Which implies that the whole time they've been worms, not just little wall-mounted heads.
Oh.
Yep. Hiding in the walls, like you were saying, make it hard to get those quick hits on them. But
Oh,
be able to get them out
really?
pretty quickly. Oh, but he's juicing him,
Just a little close time. That's why I hate these bosses.
But overall, still not a bad fight.
Ah, oops. Nice.
So, what would you say was the biggest hurdle that you had when learning the game? What was the hardest thing for you to figure out when you were a new runner?
Oh. Ah. Hey!
Nice, still able to recover and get the lethal strike on him even when being harassed a little by the key hunters.
Ah. Ah! Oops! Ah. Little faster.
Interesting that you got the mechanic where you can't run off the ledges on accident.
Okay.
Alright, now we have the key hunter next boss.
Ah. Oh.
Seeing nice liberal use of sentiment here. I don't know about best Metroid game, but I definitely say it's at least an entertaining speedrun.
Ah. No. Okay. King Cuter, let's go. Charging my missile.
First phase of the boss is done. He's knocked down the shell. Now he's got to kill the key hunter waiting inside. Which makes some very unpleasant noises as you kill it. And then the other key hunters are like, you know, I guess if it's dead, we just don't care.
Data recording and true restoration sequence activated.
Nice, clean boss fight, Narudare.
Thank you. I just only spam. I just only spam the missiles. Ah, the water. I'm so slow.
So during this early part of the run, what would you say is the point that you're most concerned about, like, losing time to?
Maybe I just lose 1 or 2 minutes of my actual PB.
Is there any particular boss fight or difficult platforming section or anything like that where you're likely to have problems?
The boss, honestly no, but this standard enemy hate this fish.
They certainly seem like they're in the way. Oh wow.
I don't know why the Samus right to target the third. I don't explain this, but it's okay.
It was a good recovery from an awkward situation.
Okay. Yes.
I see this room's got you playing with the water levels. That's pretty cool.
Okay. One and two. Oof.
Ooh, he almost got by the bomb. That was close.
One. Come on. Okay. And three.
Alright, we got a big guy here. You'll encounter these throughout the game. They're often guarding rooms. My best way that I can describe them is some kind of plant dinosaur.
Okay. Okay, let's try another way. It's not sympathetic. Good, yeah.
Yeah, right now they're being presented as a mini boss, but they will become kind of just normal enemies by the end of the game.
I lose. Ah. Oh. Wow. Oops.
Having a bit of a close one.
Okay. Ah, please. Oh, no. I lose so much time.
So, it's alright, man. It happens. Marathon luck is real.
Oh.
But hey, we made it through. That's what matters. The run goes on.
Mm. It's the first time when this enemy doing this. I don't know why the missile doesn't want to touch him. I don't explain this.
You made the best of a bad situation. You kept your cool, and you were able to get through even though you were one hit away from death.
Yes, I had bad RNG.
Well, that just means that your run got validated by the marathon. You don't have a true marathon run with good RNG in it. Indeed, one could say that has never happened before. I welcome GDQ memes. I certainly feel like there could have been more done with the a game that forces you to shift perspectives between first and third person in terms of like boss design and stuff like that, but I feel like the game doesn't quite capture the full potential of it.
Okay. I can skip this enemy.
We're just moving on. Not worth the time. Got the triple sync, nice.
What?
Oh,
He
he
just
definitely just jumps through you.
yes. He just switched with me.
That's never happened before. I'd like to know why all of their
Data recording.
access terminals are gussied up and look like some crazy arcade machine.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay. Let's go to the next area.
The baby.
Data recording and machine restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay.
Another one of those forced walking sections I mentioned earlier. They are kind of the bane of a speedrunner's existence, but they're forced upon us.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Don't you enjoy when the game says you're allowed to go this fast?
This section is so really slow. I can use a morph ball. I can't. Sorry.
The game does these things to kind of artificially ramp up the tension. However, it just kind of falls flat in the speedrun context, and the fact that we can't skip these is very unfortunate. Especially since some of them do go on for quite an extended period of time.
Okay.
Can I get some hashtag free Samus's movement speed in the chat?
Give the power of Samus. Give you energy for Samus.
Oh, she's moving slightly faster. She put her gun down a little bit. It's working, guys.
Okay. Yes.
All right. We are back to our former glory of like.
Oh no.
Now that Samus is getting its own version of a lethal strike on Samus right there.
Ah.
And thus does the Bezzy and Naruto run off into the corner.
Okay. I refund my missile because the next fight is a Ridley, a first form of Ridley, and I need 8 missiles to be done him. Okay, I just lose 14 energy. It's okay.
The bold save skipping strats.
Okay, let's go. One. Two.
Yeah, there's a lot of context that just got skipped through here, but this like adolescent form of Ridley has Samus pinned to the ground, and the boss fight consists of making sure to snipe his tail every time he tries to stab Samus.
5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, nice.
All right. And then after that cutscene, Anthony pulls out his big ol' plasma beam cannon and shoots Ridley off of you. The
Okay.
pixel hunt you just skipped there is one of the most notorious ones in the whole game, because you have to find and point at a piece of green blood on a piece of green ground that is completely behind Samus.
Okay, for now let's go to the next sector, Pyrosphere.
Well, and now from talking to you, I know that this section has some of your favorite things, including the gentleman leaping around in the background back there.
Yes. Oh, hello, Vorash.
Vorash is the name of that big old fish that just destroyed part of that tube. I believe if you don't know he's coming, he can actually just eat you and you'll instantly die.
The big fish.
Process successful.
We'll be worrying about him a bit later. Now here we are entering a Metroid ROM hack staple called Hell Run. Where Samus does not have the Varia suit yet, she's forced to take heat damage. Now, Adam could just let her turn on the Varia suit, which is harming absolutely no one, and just stop her from taking damage, but he just doesn't.
Okay.
And we're safe from the Vorash for now. This game, more than most other Metroid games, even loves to just lock you in a room and make you fight enemies. And it fits in somewhat in line with the game's original roots of being like a Metroid game with a Team Ninja-inspired action aesthetic, but unfortunately those combat encounters lost a lot of depth because the director of the game insisted that the game be played on the equivalent of the NES controller, as opposed to keeping open like something for a nunchuck or something like that that would allow more dynamic movement. Got our traditional desk gigas. So, those of you who have played Metroid Fusion might realize that, this game cribs from it a little heavily. The bottle ship is kind of just a discount DSL. And they have much of the same bestiary as well.
Oh.
Well, there are some other unique enemies, like the Ridovian, for example. Or that big ol' plant dinosaur that we met earlier.
This enemy, he frames my charge beam.
Data recording and shield restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process
We enter our second section of the Hell Run. These, Lava Men enemies are actually originally from Super Metroid. A lot of people don't realize exactly what they're intended to be. But they're supposed to be the little guys that rise up out of the lava in Norfair and then shoot the lava out of their mouth in Metroid.
Okay. My hating enemies. Oh! Oh! Oh!
These enemies are known as Asboreal.
Ah, oh, it's okay. Oh! Really?
He has to get them and pull them out of their shell, and then preferably he gets a couple of shots off on them once they're out of their shell. Otherwise, they'll wrap around him and self-destruct.
But this time I do it fastly. I just surprised.
data recording and shield restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Oh. Hello. Ah.
Some more Zvesians.
Hey. Okay.
One thing that you'll notice is that Samus actually takes quite a bit of damage from most enemies. The game wants you to rely on things like the concentration mechanic.
It's not too good. I prefer to refund my energy.
Data recording
I'm so low.
restoration sequence activated.
Gotcha.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay. Something that has grabbed my attention in real life. I'll be back in just a moment.
I just lose some more energy on this phase.
Activate the barrier feature on your suit to protect yourself from heat damage.
Via suit. Finally. And let's go to fight the Gurama. Okay, one. Three. Four. One missile. Ah. Okay. Second phase of his bosses.
And I'm back. That's it. So then the man's my turn.
Okay. Don't go on these bosses. You lose it. Okay. Third phase.
Adam finally decides he cares right before the boss fight. It's like, okay, Sam, let's turn it on.
Oh. Okay. Let's go. One. Two. Three. Ready? Ah. Ah.
We'll have to do another phase, unfortunate.
Ah. Hey, Guillaume, please!
He does not want to give him a pattern though, so boost his hand.
Ah.
That's what we call marathon luck, ladies and gentlemen. And those of unspecified gender. And then he just kind of poofs out of existence and like doesn't leave the corpse.
Oh.
Got some careful movement here. We're not heading up out of the sector just yet, so worry about that all later. You know, considering how many elevator shafts Samus has to kick jump up, you would really think that they might want to put some more budget into keeping their facility maintained. Like, there's no way that all of this has happened just since the animals or creatures, whatever you want to call them, became more violent.
Okay, Samus, head to Sector 2. There's a high probability of
I think we might need to investigate. I think someone might be embezzling money on the battleship. Maybe they staged this whole thing as a cover-up. Makes about as much sense as the actual plot of this game.
Okay. Come on.
Another one of the Asgorians here. I'm gonna try and just get a nice quick kill on him. They can get very ornery if he doesn't get it.
Okay.
There you see, as mentioned earlier, how you can chain such moves. And they do have these little larvae that you can spawn, or that they can spawn.
Oh!
You know, Osho would absolutely be appalled at the state of the battleship. Letting dangerous creatures run rampant. Alright.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
Alright, so we're gonna be heading back up out of the Pyrosphere.
No. The Sector 2.
This elevator is bound for Sector 2. A Level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 2. An irregularity in the climate control systems of Sector 2 has been confirmed. Please be sure to wear protective equipment and use extreme care when moving around this floor.
I like how they don't actually tell you what you need to protect yourself from. So, like, it could be anything from a snowy day to, like, acid rain.
Data recording. Safe restoration sequence activated.
Fun little trivia fact about this game, for those who don't know. Yoshio Sakamoto actually was also the voice director for the English voice cast, which is a lot of why a lot of the dialogue in this game sounds so, like, wooden and rubber. Because, like, lack of emotion in the voice is generally seen as more like being stoic in Japanese culture, whereas in America it just kind of feels fake.
I'm just trying.
We won't be getting the gravity suit for a while, so any underwater sections are going to continue to be slow points. Some nice juicing going on there.
Okay. One. Up. 3. Up. Only 3.
Data recording and true restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
There is still a difference between being a director and having complete creative control of a project, however. Which is what Sakamoto had for other acts. He was certainly an important part of some of the best games in the franchise, but that does not absolve him of making this game. Fun little bit of environmental puzzle solving there, just run the enemy right into it.
Okay, the second. Come on. What? Nice.
There we go. Very clean kill on that guy.
Data recording and true restoration sequence activated.
That's a nice little microcosm of how fights in this game can go. If you're able to get them into the most vulnerable position and get a nice lethal strike on them, then they'll go down very quickly most of the time for most enemies. But if you can't get that timing or find that window to stun them and get over there, then you are in for quite a challenging experience.
Oh. Three. And 4.
So Narudare, are there any resources that anyone interested in learning this game could look at? Is there a Discord server or anything like that?
Uh, uh, mm, oops. Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
No problem. So what I was asking was just if there was anyone who thought that your run looks interesting or fun and wanted to potentially pick it up themselves, are there any resources that one could use to learn the run? Are there any tutorials anywhere? Is there a Discord server that we could join?
Ah, oops, missile. Oh. Okay.
Are there any big sticking points in in this sector? Rather.
Oh, what? I need to be focused. Okay.
The most efficient way through here should be delivering shoulder impacts with your speed booster, so I'm authorizing its use.
All right.
Speed booster at Chase Park.
Very useful thing to have. Do you feel like you get to use the speed booster a lot?
Yes. Okay. No, no, no. 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 Ah. Phew. With bubble eyes for my other run, I died on this. Just use speed booster this time.
Oh, you made it on through. Nice and clean. Again, begin.
And shy fuck.
Data recording and shield restoration sequence activated.
Go, Melgis. Hello, Lino Noir.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay. Yep.
So, is there any sort of ice physics in this area, or is it more just the theming of it?
Yes, Kenta? You want, oh, sorry. Just missing the good placement. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on.
Alright, we're gonna try again to get the quicker kill on this enemy.
The first. Come on, second.
And...
Ah! Just close. Yes.
Data recording and shield restoration sequence activated.
those are a couple of good quick kills. What enemy would you say is the most dangerous?
The most dangerous. This nickname of the enemy is Death Champions. The last enemy when you're using the power bomb. Ah. Okay. Okay.
Already having a cleaner fight from the first time around, making it look good.
What? Why are you doing this?
Shout outs to Marathon RNG, everyone. Can we get some blessed RNG in the chat? Alright, much cleaner than last time. Good show.
Interesting.
Someone's staring at us.
2 missiles, yes, it's very sufficient for the next bosses.
Yep, we're gonna have a nice little alien reference here. Samus is gonna have a boss fight with a big old piece of power tool. Also, shoutouts to Forest Walking again.
No.
Someone needs to commission a glitch hunter to come to Other M just so that we can clip past the Forest Walking segments.
How can I?
Okay, here we go. Ah.
And here you go. Not the only time recently that Samus has been fighting some big old robots. There's also the Digger Knot and Samus was fighting.
Okay. One.
This is supposed to be part of a whole subplot called the Deleter, where someone's trying to kill all the Federation troopers on board the ship. But the thing is that, like, supposedly whoever made this thing is the person who ended up going crazy and but the thing is that for some reason Samus defeats this thing and then just decides not to check who's in it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, like she just doesn't even investigate. This is like, okay, that happened, and just dips.
Okay.
With those.
Data recording and machine restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Speed booster. Scheiß Park.
Alright. Little obstacle course here. The electrical panels will obviously make you take damage as well as the enemies. One more section of this.
Okay. And the first and last items. A second energy tank. Okay. Just exploded this and this. Okay. Nice. Very good Shy Spark.
Now, Samus gets trapped in here, and for a while, Adam just kinda lets them shoot her.
Adam, wave beam, please! Adam, give me wave beam!
Adam's just like, you know, let's do that, but like, what if I just don't want to? What if I'd rather you die?
Ah.
Samus, you need a permeating shot effect to get past this. I'm authorizing you to unlock your wave beam.
Nice. Here we go.
Alright, and there we go. Adam, stop letting Samus die and authorize the wave.
Oh. Okay. Just don't do miss. First seconds break. On this time. Okay. Okay, the first.
More obstacle floors. Which just leads into what I was talking about earlier, like, imagine how OSHA uncompliant it is that, like, every single one of your grates gets enough heat through it to do that stuff.
Okay. Charging my my beam. Ah, shit. I miss.
Almost got it. That trick there, he was just trying to save some time.
Not this time. Oh no!
Now we got a avalanche coming through. We gotta get out of here.
Okay. He can send my speed booster. Okay.
Alright.
Data requirement and shield restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay.
Alright, getting up the elevator. Like I said, this game just loves to throw you into unwinnable combat situations.
Okay.
This one.
Okay. My favorite enemies is coming.
I remember you mentioning you're a big fan of the Ridley. Is there any particular reason why? Do you just find them fun to fight?
Nice. Ah. Okay.
Yeah, the gravity effect or whatever it is in this game is definitely
Oh, what? Really? Okay, for now you need to quit the sector 2 and return in sector 3.
alright. You're gonna go catch a big fish?
Yeah, my favorite bosses on this game.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
This elevator is bound for a main sector. This elevator is bound for Sector 3. A level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 3. An irregularity has been confirmed in the geothermal power plant and the experimental simulated desert area. All staff members are asked to please evacuate immediately.
Ah. This way is blocked. I need to return. Okay.
A lot of just simple juking and stuff like that. It's a big hallmark of a lot of Metroid games speed runs is that like you don't really interact a whole lot with the enemies. You just try and get by them rather than dealing with them. There's one thing I'll definitely just say. I love the wave beam's design in this game.
Oh!
Another one of our good friends, the Asborian.
Okay, it's not very too long.
They've all just been really giving you some friendly hugs today, huh?
Hmm? Okay, let's go for the rush. Can use morph ball. Oops. Okay.
This game is also easily the most linear Metroid game.
You need to grapple beam. Adam, give me authorization, please.
Samus,
Adam's not
use of
smart.
the grapple beam is authorized.
Think about this. How is
Anthony and
the
cover
grapple
it.
beam gonna hurt Sam? How is the dollar receipt or gravity suit gonna hurt Sam? You really just make sure to take off these things for no reason so that he can show that he has power over her.
Nice. Oh, missile. Boom. There we go. Nice. Oops.
Another rebellion in here.
Hey. Okay.
And there he goes. Into the drink with you.
Oh. 63. Ah, yes, it's okay. I can do it. Board rush. Big fish.
The biggest and fishiest.
Yes, I agree. The fun is coming. Mate, you need to prepare the road. Vorash is back.
Y'all ready to do some high impact fishing?
Okay. Nice. Okay, here we go. Gotcha!
Come on out of the water. Come on out of the lava for it.
Oh! No. Nice. Okay. Can maybe launch just a missile? Samus? Nice. Okay.
Alright. Got the Vorash again.
Gotcha!
Reel him in. Reel him in.
Okay. Okay, come on, Vorash.
Almost there.
Okay, just in the second time. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, nice! Bye bye. Ah. Oh no, the fun is finished.
Ah, how are you gonna make sushi out of that?
The burn sushi?
I would think that the sushi of a fish monster like that would probably be pretty satisfying.
The spicy sushi, huh?
Samus, it looks like that monster is headed to the geothermal electric power generator. Track it and put an end
Okay.
to it.
Okay, for now, the second sequence break. Okay, just do the right. I need to destroy this. For partir. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Oh, ready? Right. Crap.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
Give that another try.
No. I think because if I not if I not too good, I lose time. Okay. Just do the speed booster on here. Okay.
Alright. Makes sense.
Ah. Okay, faster, faster, faster. No. Nice. Oh. Okay. Nice. There you go. Nice. Good.
Very clean movement.
Ah.
Would you say the speed booster is probably your favorite power to use in this game?
Okay. I just no miss the second the speed booster.
No problem.
Data recording and machine restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay. The third reduction enemy. Oh, that was close. Ah. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Nice.
Waking up needs to be in the door, guys.
Okay. Ah. This door. Ah. Mais, please. Eh. Ah.
There we go. Oh no! Oh no!
Unfortunately!
Chaff is certainly not playing nice with you guys today.
Okay. No. Please. Youf! Wow. These enemy are very sorry. These enemy are not sympathetic in me. For me. Very not sympathetic.
Much calmer now in the Pyrosphere now that you dealt with the Vorash.
Yeah, no, it's a let's go for the bosses Ridley.
Data recording and shield restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Uh-oh. Okay. The second is morph ball, and the third is jump.
Samus, blast the eruption port to get the magma flowing. Use your super missiles.
Okay, super missiles. And plasma beam. Ridley! Ridley! Yup, yup. Okay, charging my missile. Oh, what? Okay, I just touched him. Oh. Okay. Just need to use send move on Ridley. Ah. Okay. Okay. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go. Okay. Yes. Boom. There we go. What? Whoa. Okay.
This Ridley fight, I feel like, is definitely one of the big, like, high potential moments of Other M. Like, it really shows like what this game could have been.
Really? Really? Oh, really?
Oh, that's rough.
Oh no, really? Really? Oh! Really? Ah! Why? Why I lose in Ridley? I don't explain this.
These things happen.
I understand when I do hard mode I die, but it's a normal mode. It's really easy. My mistake. Hardly mistake on Ridley.
Knock this loser out of the sky.
No, not this time. Ah.
All right. Good stuff.
I don't explain why the Ridley do the black transformation in a three times. I don't explain this. Okay. Ah.
Oh no!
Ah. I am unlucky. I am unlucky. Really unlucky.
That's just marathon luck, my man. We've been saying it.
I just die in Ridley. When Ridley, I have 1 HP. Honestly, 1 HP. I don't explain this.
Something.
Alright guys, Walking Simulator 2019.
This
Or
elevator is bound for
2011,
sector
2012,
1.
whenever this game was.
Okay. Okay, just need to charge my beam. One. Nice! Good job.
Very clean. Which bosses do you feel like are the hardest in this speedrun?
For this, hey, sorry, 2 seconds. For this run or honestly, the hardest boss, if you're not too good, is a nightmare. If you don't know this pattern, is a really nightmare. I believe I can fly! Woo!
Now, this is unfortunately one of the cool moments that we'll actually be skipping via cutscene.
Any
The only
objections?
time...
Any objections?
Sorry.
Alan?
Well, actually, maybe we don't. Oh, there we go. Can we get a round of any objections, Adam, in the chat? Because Samus actually shows that she has, like, some self-confidence for a single time in this game.
Oops. Okay.
It feels like the point. It feels like it would be the point in the game where Samus finally starts taking back her own agency, but she kind of just does that and then like stops caring again.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, the first Shy Spark.
They got you right before.
Yes. Because if I speed booster here, I can Shy Spark on there, and I just can do only the space jump and space jump. Use my space jump. Little close. Okay. Let's go to fight the 4 red agents for obtaining the Seeker missiles. Nice.
Dodge.
Okay, just need to recharge my missile. Mais please. I just missed 3 super missiles. Okay.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yes. Okay.
Alright. We got Seeker missiles.
And you can go on Sector 2 for now. Especially the Sector 0.
elevator is bound for the main sector. This elevator is bound for sector 2.
Okay. Left. I decided to use my my mothball. Yeah, you can pass on here because you have a seeker missile. Oh no! I not have the gravity suit. Okay. Why did you don't have the gravity suit? The morphing body is really great to use this. Okay. Ah, oops. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. No. What? Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's go to the nightmare.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay. Hmm? Okay, here we go for the nightmare bosses. Okay. You need to shoot 6 times for losing the gravity area. Okay. And you need to use super missile. Boom. Okay. Here. Nice. Okay. Second phase. Oh no. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ah. Ah. Look this HP. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Kenta? Ah. Just take it back. Okay.
Data recording and shield restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
I think I have 5-6 minutes to later my PB. I think. Ah. Okay.
All right.
Welcome back.
Apologies, some stuff keeps pulling me away.
Let's go for the obtaining the gravity suit.
Oh, gravity feature.
Oh,
We would only be so lucky if I were the gravity suit.
Hello, Metroid. Oh no! I lost Adam! My father! Oh no! Let's time to escape.
Oh no, my dad. Whatever shall we do?
Oh! Samus! Oh no! Samus is lost! And no! Gravity
And
suit!
Samus was never seen again.
And no. Gravity feature unlocked. Okay.
Alright. Made it out successful.
Okay. Let's go for the second phase of Nightmare. Okay. Oh, I can use the Shy Spark.
Good old melty face.
Okay. If you know the the low percent of Nightmare, you can kill him fast. So I explain of this. Just you need to use set move faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just need to use 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That was close. Okay. Okay. Don't be missing. Okay. Okay. No, it's not sufficient. Okay. Oh no! Ah!
Another mechanic that I don't believe we explained was that whenever you do the sense move, you will get a full charge shot immediately.
No. Missing. Okay. I just missing. Okay. What? Ah, okay.
Another one of those bosses that I mentioned. Whoa. That kind of showed the potential of what this game could have been.
Okay. Ah! I miss my fail.
It was a great recovery, though.
Oh, I failed the. I just hard fail, honestly. Because you just need to finish the nightmare in a missile, and I don't have the this. So I just did my fail. Honestly, my big fail. Okay. Shine spark. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Whew. That was close.
You definitely make the movement in this game look smooth.
Just for remember the last year in my 100% run I die on the first Ridley, and this time I lose on the second Ridley. So I can consider I can just relay it was a nightmare on the Metroid marathon for me.
Maybe next time Nightmare will be the nightmare.
Okay. Shape Park. Yes. Okay. Okay.
This elevator is bound for a main sector.
Alright, guys. So I need a vote in the chat. Who sounds more robotic in this game? Samus or the automated voice in the elevator? Press 1 for Samus, press 2 for the elevator. All right, seems to be pretty much even. So we have a serious debate over who is more robotic, the actual robot or Cindy.
Rip speed booster.
Well, you got it now. That's what matters.
Oh. 13 AD? That was so low.
Yeah, you got a little spooky there for a second.
But it's okay. Honestly, it's okay. I just don't lose the energy before the save. James. I thought I'd play Metroid Federation Force because it's not really a game about a Metroid, I think. It's for me.
Like I said in there, I feel like Federation Force was a game that is a pretty decent co-op fun shooter, and it would be a fun little Metroid spin-off, but it had the absolutely worst possible release window ever. Like, if they had released Samus Returns first and then that game, then no one would have complained about it. But instead, it had a dislike-to-like ratio on the trailer that was so bad that they literally pulled it off of YouTube.
Okay.
Also, shoutouts to Rinkas.
Okay, one. Ah. Oh no. Ah. Okay. What?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
That was so hot! You... My heart! My heart! Please!
Yeah, that was a little... Can you not do that again?
Sorry?
I said, can you not do that again? Don't scare us like that.
It's calculated. Okay. Okay, Queen Metroid. The Queen Metroid. Okay. Metroid. Il touche à ma missile. Okay. Come on, baby Metroid. Come on. Come on. Ah. Okay. And oh, nice! I exploded the other baby Metroid. Okay,
Alright.
this cool Metroid. Ah, sorry. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay, all right. Good. Hmm.
You gotta shoot the weak point for massive damage.
Oh. I missed my missile. Oh. Whew.
That was close.
Nice. Okay, and the last. Nice.
Very clean queen fight, my friend.
But it's not my best. Okay. One, two. Okay.
Shout out to this part when they just forgot that they haven't reminded you that power bombs exist until the start of the game, and the only time that
There's not even any sort of menuing or to show you that you're using them again. You're just supposed to figure it out. This is where like 80% of casual playthroughs they hit a brick wall until they went and looked it up online.
Okay. Okay, just B2B focus. Bye bye. Ah. Mais, please. Please, can you just? Okay. Okay.
And then Samus doesn't get to actually end the game. It's not actually over yet, though. We got one more boss to fight.
Yes. I can use power bombs.
It's time to go fight. I'll let it be a surprise, actually, for those of you who probably haven't seen it. This is actually one of the lesser-known things about Other M. A lot of people don't realize that the game doesn't actually end at the credits. This game wants to be a movie so bad that it's got a post-credit scene, like a Marvel movie.
I think I just do 2 and 52, maybe my time for now. Just 12 minutes to later. Because Ridley. Okay. Just let's fight the third. What's the nickname of his bosses? Death Sharpians, I think. I don't remember. Okay.
So there have been these doors that you couldn't access throughout the whole game, and they are actually enemies in disguise.
Okay.
You can only wake them up with a power bomb.
Okay. Oh! Ouch! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Unbelievable! What the? What? Really?
Oh man.
What? Just
That's
die!
for you.
What? What that's that? I just lose to 2 super missiles.
That was a little spooky.
Yes, unlucky, just unlucky.
The game doesn't like you very much, huh?
Yes. I don't understand. Okay. This first is it's okay. It's very hard, but the other I can dive the skill. Just charge. Come on. One. Ah. I just missed the. Ah. No. Okay. Yes. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I can do 2 super missile and 1 charge beam in your face.
You know, I actually didn't think it was this far to this boss.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
And you guys might have noticed that he's no longer really being railroaded. That's what's special about this game. So it's kind of like Fusion in that, like, right at the end of the game, you finally get the ability to go really off the rails.
and you can go and do cleanup all around the ship. It becomes like the closest thing this game is to becoming a normal Metroid game.
Okay, just don't miss the second Chase Park on here. 240? Yes. Nice. Okay.
Alright.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
Okay. The third and last dash ambience. Okay.
Another one of our power bombs.
Nice! Wow, very good.
There we go. This goes to show you how bad fights can go really quickly. He doesn't like take care of them efficiently though. Like compare that to the first one of those earlier.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Got him slapped right when he rolled through.
Nice, very good.
Very smooth.
Aha! I charge my missile.
Are you very satisfied to do that?
To the Phantom? Okay. Okay. Okay, this time I prefer to use the Shy Spark for destroying this enemy. Shy Spark. Screw attack, sorry. And use Power Bomb.
Screw attack definitely seems like you play it.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Ah, please. Nice. Okay, Power Bomb. Bye bye.
Good stuff. How come you don't use the power bomb on the first one of them?
Sorry? I use a Power Bomb on second for the first?
Yeah. Why not the first two?
because before I use the power bomb on the Cyber Zebesian. I prefer this. I prefer because it's very too fast. For me, I think.
Welcome, fans too.
Fatun!
You got a little bit of an upgrade.
Okay.
Compared to Super Metroid, or Hyper Metroid, that you might have saw in last one. This is the final boss for the other end.
Okay. Ah! Ah! You really need to use this move quickly.
He does not like allowing you to fight him.
Yeah. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay. Boom. Here we go.
I don't think it's ever exactly been confirmed that this is the same Phantoon as in Super Metroid. So one of my personal theories is that Phantoon is actually it's like a species of space or something like that that is attracted to derelict vessels and tries to absorb the power out of them to feed itself. Hashtag headcanon.
What? Very spicy fight. Okay, okay. Oof.
We're getting close. At least the first phase, I don't know.
Nice!
One health bar.
That was so spicy.
And the answer is no. Rest in pieces.
Okay. Ah, nice.
Alright, so I did say you guys said that I was talking a little bit quietly. So what I said was that my personal theory is that Phantoon is probably a species of like some sort of creature attracted to derelict ships because of their power supplies or something like that. Which would explain how you could kill one in Super Metroid and still be able to fight one in this game.
And the last shy spark of this game.
Shoutouts to Samus not knowing how to put on a suit while holding something of value to her. Escape time, ladies and gentlemen.
5 minutes until detonation. Please evacuate the facility immediately.
Rip estimate!
It's alright. This is a little more of a low-key marathon. I don't think anyone's gonna freak out on you about it.
Yeah. Just Ridley. Just losing about the Ridley.
Yeah, and that is a fair point. Like, all of the cool boss fights in this game they're cool fights, but they're just derivative of other games, and like they just took the good ideas from those games and pushed them into stronger concepts. They're able to iterate on the ideas from the original fights.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this alarm is the Galactic Federation somehow just like, oops, accidentally forgetting that Samus is on the bottle ship and getting ready to demolish it.
Evacuate the facility immediately.
Okay. Ah, this music is so really fabulous. This music of escape is really fabulous. Okay, and time.
All right.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Congrats on the run, man.
Thank you, Kenta.
Let's go home.
A couple of rough spots, but in the end, I think you had a pretty cool run. You got to show off some fun stuff in a pretty underrated speed game. I'm definitely not a fan of other end of the normal game, but I can definitely tell that a lot of skill goes into the speed run.
Well, I just lose so many time on the bosses. Ridley, Nightmare, Piolama.
Alright, so looks like after this we'll be following up with an RBO run of Super Metroid Nature by our good friend Everett.
And 3%. Low percent is validated. So,
Alright, well, sorry I was a little quiet at some parts, but I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary I was able to do. Hope you guys enjoyed our great run by Mr. Narudare.
thank you. Just thank you for watching, guys, my run. I not do my best, but it's okay. As I want to be too fun with you. So I let the I say sorry. I mean I say good luck for other runners, and I will go on next time.
And I will see you guys later in the marathon. I am running Metroid 2 myself, and I will be doing commentary on Dan's Metroid Prime Hunters run. So I will see you guys later. Have a good night.